and collective progress for our people. Yeah, there have been achievements in a number of areas, but what remains a problem to us is how can we silence the gun so that we can have peace and stability in our country. Young people of today, you have your positives and you have your negatives. The positive aspect of your generation is that you are full of energy and creativity. Nowadays, we listen to foreign music, but in your generation, you have been able to develop and export our culture and our music to the stage of the world, to the point that it gives us pride when we see the likes of Thames, Davido, and Burna Boy winning Grammys, when it wasn't possible for our generation to do that. It gives us joy to see how you are able to compete with young people of outside of this country. I was highly impressed. If you see the training facilities of teams from Morocco, from Algeria, from Tunisia, the training facilities for their sportsmen and women, you will wonder how the Falcons were able to beat them. This shows that with more for Nigerians, we can achieve more. The negative aspect of your own generation is that what you need to know, the leaders of Nigeria's First Republic became leaders in their 20s and 30s. The leaders of Nigeria's Second Republic became leaders in their 20s and 30s. The leaders of Nigeria's aborted Third Republic and this Republic became leaders in their 20s, 30s, and early 40s. Most of the people you see today, whether they are president, they are governors, they are ministers, they are senators, in 1999 they were all looking like you and they were of your age mates. But they had vision and they were determined to take over power, whether for themselves or for what they claim to be. And as such, they entered the ring of politics with all its troubles and storms, and they took over power. Today, many of you who were their age mates in 1999 are content creators and social media influencers. That cannot change a nation. That cannot shape the nation in line and in your own dream. It's not possible. You have to be involved. In the 90s, I've been a senator, and I will still return back to the Senate. Yes. As of 1999, we couldn't contest the Senate because our age is not up to the age of people who can contest elections. But we are determined. We contested and lost, and remained resilient until we took over the seat. So, for those of you who want the nation of your dream, you have to get involved. There's no way you can change this country if you don't participate in politics. In the 90s, when Nigeria was under military rule, some of us organized ourselves and started a civil rights organizations that resisted and demanded for the return of democracy in Nigeria. Some of us were forced to exile, some lost their lives, and people like me spent many years in prison. When we came out, When we came out of prison in 1998 and Nigeria was transiting to civil rule, we said, what do? We are just out of prison. After spending, because for me, I didn't spend much here, I spent only 4 years in prison.